Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Nunez! That's a lovely, neat pass. Mosquera gets over and intercepts. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's got tall. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Griezmann. That's the throw. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Hullet.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defense. There's the hit! Adams can get it clear. Maldini with the clearance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rummenigge. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cleared without complication. Adams cuts out the pass. Darwin. Conte. Played out towards the right wing. Gnabry. And he lines up. He gets big. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Nunez. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Darren Fletcher. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Mbappe. Mosquera deals with that comfortably. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Cafu.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Oh, it's come loose! Palmer really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That's a decent clearance. Great defending, strong and determined. Hullet. Lizarazu. Rummenigge. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cafu makes the interception. Nunez. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, it's played into the air. Oh, smashing header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hullet, out to the right. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Rijkaard. Palmer. Just 5 minutes left until... Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Griezmann, very much a man of this moment.
There will be
Great
one
chance! And he's done it!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Nunez simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Fletcher getting this one clear. Vietnam look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Lizarazu.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the flag has stayed down.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is out of play. Lizarazu. He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Nunez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Griezmann.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
The
Conte.
attendance for this match was 71,550.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Vinicius Junior.
Darren Fletcher.
Number 13.
Manchester United
Bruno
still have the cards to affect this
Number
game.
20. Didier Drogba. Substitution.
Gilberto Silva with the clearance. Deftly away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bullet under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Mosquera did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Vinicius Junior looking to be a menace in the final third. This is promising. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Drogba gets flagged offside. They're back on the ball again. Can he finish? They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been...
And the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Vietnam really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cafu. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Swept in. And the keeper's in command.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Could move up a gear here. Lizarazu. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. Gilberto Silva. Lizarazu. Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And again! No, not the best of headers.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Pinches it off him. Nunez is in a really good position out wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bruno Fernandes. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! He scores! That was a given. It always was. And we're done. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin Nunez, because he offers loads. A real physical presence who's always going to offer you an outball. But I think what's impressed many people in recent times about him is the pace he can actually bring to get in behind opposition defences. And that doesn't mean he'll actually hold his position centrally. He loves to go and drift to either flank, and he can easily take on a fullback and beat him.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Conte, he's looking wide.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Vietnam clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
He's found the way through. Rummenigge. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Hullet, and he's certainly onside here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that should be the keepers.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Hullet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's bounced back off the post.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lizarazu drives, he rises! He can get that clear. Rummenigge gets flagged offside. Palmer. Zakaria. And he's in, hits one! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Hullet. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. Nunez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And they're back on the ball again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Great chance here to level it up. He's having a good look here. Hits! Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. It's Griezmann! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Griezmann. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lizarazu. Oh, super find. That's an excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Some really good ball movement. And now they can clear their lines. And back to the goalkeeper. Pull it, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe. Palmer. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. A real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zakaria unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Aimed in towards the centre. And they've got rid. Pullet absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gnabry looking to hit the byline here. Darwin could move up a gear here. Cafu for Palmer, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pullet! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 5, Darwin Núñez. Number 14, Serge Gnabry. Number 22, Mosquera. Coming on the field,
pinches it off him.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Belletti, number 2, Hoyt. Substitutions taking
The
place.
movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is good alertness. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Vinicius Junior. Real chance! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And that's played in low. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Thuram gets over and intercepts. And here's Neymar. Oh, the shot could be on here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 3 minutes.
We are into overtime. Drogba. And he's gone looking for safety. And they've got a throw. Bellingham. Cafu. Cannavaro getting this one clear. David Villa. Picked out brilliantly. Shot at goal! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Bullet picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Hullet. He's in a good position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Darwin. And he's there to belt it away. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Nice bit of trickery. Fiddles it through. Cafu. Well read, nice interception. Hullet. Now it's Hullet. He's got away. Hullet. This is promising. Akanji tries to clear. Griezmann.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
He's a sharp little ball here. That is good alertness. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And here's him. He's got the shot away! And one more try! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Can he get it through? Up towards the front line. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cafu getting this one clear. No, he's not getting past him there. Palmer is always scanning the pitch for targets. Maldini gets across to intercept that.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Darwin, he has found the way through. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Van Bouten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Caicedo. And it's Guti. Great ball. There's the hit! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Italy are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Drogba. Palmer.
Italy have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the half-time whistle goes. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Italy with the corner, they're first. Griezmann! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Italy have their second corner now. Guti goes short. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Pedri. Now who's going to be first to this? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And here's Mbappe. Caicedo cuts out the pass.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Well, there's the clearance. Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. And now they can spring out of defence. Guti, he is through here. Cafu can get it clear. And that is expertly dealt with. Cleared without complication.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
649.
Palmer. Zakaria. Griezmann.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Mbappe. Cafu. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Guti. It's Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Nunez. Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So, time for changes
Griezmann.
on both sides, actually.
Number 10. Mbappe. Number 4, Darwin Núñez.
Manchester United do have
Coming on the
options
field,
available on the bench
number
if they want to go that
17,
way.
Son Heung-min.
Shot could...
Number
And he's had
25,
it!
Neymar.
And he's
Number
taking no
18,
chances there.
Didier
The most
Drogba.
accurate pass.
Substitutions
Nicely
taking
aimed
place.
pass. Drogba.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Zakaria. And here's Neymar. Neymar! And he hits the net!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Son Heung-min, he's found a way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Nicked it back promptly. Manchester United are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Griezmann.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Cafu, pull it, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Nice interception, well timed. Nicely intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Succumbs to the pressure. Griezmann. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to...
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Zakaria. Gullit.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Right card is there, and he can pick it up. Palmer. Cafu. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Drogba. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe! Pinged towards the front line. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Griezmann. Nunez. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Griezmann.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. That has been cut short. Zakaria. Oh, this is a very good run. And that is expertly dealt with. Gullit wins the duel this time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Caicedo. No, that's been intercepted. Gullit. Cafu. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. Cafu plays it in. Cafu attempts a clearance. Caicedo. He could be in here. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Palmer. Mbappe. Palmer. Caicedo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pedri will not want to lose out here. It's Drogba! Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Drogba. Nicely aimed pass. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Now it's Darwin.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cafu. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Pedri! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Pedri had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Palmer is always looking to break lines. Nunez! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. There will be a throw-in. Cafu. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, well played, well played. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And that's gone loose. Griezmann. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Griezmann. Darwin. And here's Pullet. Oh, important interception. Now it's Griezmann.
Oh, really well played.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Guti. Caicedo. That's a shade optimistic. That's really well manoeuvred. Cafu. Griezmann. Oh, that's a fine interception. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Darwin constantly looking for the ball into the box.
71,649.
Griezmann. Griezmann proves just a little bit too strong. That is a superb rearguard action. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now that's well seen too. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Zakaria. Nunez. Look at the space here. And here's Mbappe! Has a look and place it forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And he's running through. He's through and all alone.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Pullet. Cafu. That's good play. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely feet. Cafu. It's a mighty effort. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10, Mbappe. Number 4,
He's picked his way through. He can run onto that. Pedri. And this is Griezmann. He can get that clear. Nicked it back promptly.
Number 22, David Villa. Number 25, Neymar.
Pedri.
Number 18,
Ball's gone astray.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That's a sharp pass. Cafu.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great chance! It's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Italy need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, what a pass! Italy can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And there goes the final whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick.